Today is October 21st, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels and highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and burn the last bit of my sage. This is it, guys. I haven't purchased any new supplies for the sage wands, and so because I have a special surprise that's coming to the collective for Halloween, and so I'm waiting for that shipment to come before I announce it on the channel. And also I'm going to have like a giveaway on Halloween, so I'm just waiting before I say anything. So I do have something planned for you all, okay? So like on Halloween, I definitely want to get on and do like free card pulls and, you know, kind of see what the collective energies are like and have a little fun. So, but for today, let's go ahead and check in and see what the masculine and feminine collective is up to. All right. Okay. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the general overall energy of our divine masculine and divine feminine, and what is the energy towards each other. What is the current overall energy for the divine masculine, divine feminine collective, please Spirit, and what are their energies towards each other. Please reveal to me what is the collective divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Thank you. So masculines, they're all tied up, okay? You know, this masculine, I feel like, you know, they're keeping themselves stuck at this time. They're actually stuck in a karmic situation, but they can get out of this energy from what I can see. I feel like this masculine is actually choosing to stay stuck temporarily because they know that they need to change. Towards the feminine, we have here door to spirit. So masculines, they're really connecting with their feminines in the 5D. Again, this is kind of peculiar. We have here a number 23 and a number 32. So it's 3s and 2s, forwards and backwards, both equaling the number 5. Masculines know that they have to change when it comes to their feminine and really connect to their divine other. But right now, in their 3D physical life, I feel like this masculine is caught up in a situation. Now, for the feminines, I see here adjacent possibilities. So feminines, you could have to make a decision in regards to your stability and in regards to love. What I'm feeling is that feminines, you have options, okay? You definitely have some options, and, you know, you're wondering which route you should take. That's what I'm seeing. And towards your masculine, We have indecision, but it's in reverse, so you've come to make a choice when it comes to your adjacent possibilities. So feminines, you made a decision in regards to your masculine. So let's see. Spirit, please clarify the energies of our divine masculine and divine feminine collective. Please clarify the energies of our divine masculines and divine feminines. And what is their energy towards each other? Please clarify the energies of this collective. Thank you. So masculines, we have Ice Queen. This masculine is tied up with some air sign B. The karmic could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, and they're really iced up. That's why this masculine can't leave whatever situationship that they're in, and that's what I'm seeing. So things are a little bit frigid with the masculines for today. And towards the feminine, there's an obstacle. So currently there's an obstacle for this masculine when they're connecting with you feminine. So I'm honestly getting that this masculine is really connecting with their feminine in the 5D. They know that they have to work on choosing this connection through their higher self with their feminine, because in the physical there is an obstacle, and I feel like it's this Ice Queen. Okay, you know, take it as it resonates. Now the karmic doesn't have to be an air sign, but I feel like the reason why this masculine is all tied up is because things are at a standstill. It's a little bit frozen right now. And honestly, it feels like masculine's feelings have been put on hold, or they're a little bit more desensitized, more than normal around this time. That's the feeling that I'm getting. It could be about money, guys, you know. I feel like, you know, masculines is caught up in a financial situation dealing with this karmic feminine, from what I can see. That's why they're tied up with the karmic. So, feminines, I see her soulmate. So, feminines, you know that you have adjacent possibilities. There is a soulmate connection that is around you. And I feel like you're looking at your options, is what I'm seeing. I feel like right now you're connecting with a soulmate for now, because masculine is caught up with a karmic partner that they seemingly can't get out of. Okay, it's a situation, it's a little bit tricky for this masculine to get out of this situationship with this karmic. It's definitely an obstacle. So I feel like for feminine's universe is actually bringing you a soulmate, and I feel like towards the masculine you have made a choice for spiritual growth. So wasn't that the energy from the last reading I did for the feminines? Feminines, you know, overall, you're supposed to be working on your spiritual growth. And, you know, by making a decision to choose the spiritual growth when it comes to your masculine, that is what you're doing for today. So feminines, I feel like you're working on your higher self. Very similar to masculines. Masculines want to, but there is an obstacle in the 3D that's preventing this masculine to choose their higher self and really connecting with their true divine feminine. And that's what I'm getting for today's energy. So let's go ahead and see what is currently going on in 3D. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on in this divine masculine's 3D space when it comes to this Ice Queen and obstacles towards the feminine. What is the reason why this masculine isn't able to connect to their higher self, you know, and the reasons why they're tied up. You know, earlier I did see that it could be about money. Okay, it could be a financial situation. Okay, so let's see. You know, there's a messenger, so perhaps masculine has received a message through the internet. Okay, this could be through the internet, this could be through like a chat room or something of that nature. Oh, it's about the wife. Okay, so this is someone that this masculine is either committed to or in a situationship. Okay, this person is someone that they're currently married to, and honestly, it feels like it's this ice queen. You know, take it as it resonates. They feel like they're tied up in the situation, but you know, for whatever reason, this masculine is allowing this karmic to hold them back, because with this this energy, you know, this person isn't really tied up. They can actually get themselves unstuck from the situation. They're just sitting pretty. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, guys, so let's see. There's joyfulness. Okay, so masculines, you know, there is a message that was being sent to this masculine, and they're feeling pretty joyful today. Wow, and I feel like the enemy is watching this masculine. So masculines have received a message, and there is a karmic that is watching this masculine. I have a good feeling that it's this ice queen. You know, there is a definite obstacle when it comes to this masculine and feminine energy, from what I can see. Yeah, it's about this happiness. So the karmic is looking at the masculine like, why are they happy, right? Why are they in a good mood? That's what I'm seeing. I feel like also masculine is being their own enemy from, you know, opening up themselves to true happiness, and they're holding themselves back because of this ice queen. That is what I'm seeing. You know, there is definitely a blockage here when it comes to this masculine connecting with their feminine, especially through the 5D also. What else? So we have here a soldier. This masculine could be in the military. If this masculine isn't, you know, working for the government, I see that this masculine wants to protect and defend the happiness of this karmic. So in order to appease the karmic energy so that they don't turn into bitch mode, right? Masculine is being on guard because they know that the karmic is watching this masculine, right? Yeah, because masculine is, I feel like, communicating with their friend. You know, the friend actually makes this masculine happy. Wow. The karmic is watching. And there's misfortune. I feel like there's misfortune that, you know, the masculine can't really communicate or contact you, feminine, in the way that you would like, because the karmic is watching over this masculine for today. You know, that's why masculine is stuck in a situation. But you know, whatever the situationship is, I really feel like this masculine can, you know, choose to get themselves unstuck, you know, from being so cold and frigid, from what I can feel, and remove this obstacle and really connect to their higher self and connect with their divine feminine. But I really feel like it's because this masculine is in an actual obligation with a karmic, okay, who happens to be a wife or someone that they've committed to for some time. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see. Yeah, masculine feels like they have to serve this situation, dealing with this marriage, okay, or a commitment to this karmic. It could be also the wife, and they're feeling bad because they're being fake. Okay, I feel like this masculine wants to put an end to this situation. They want to heal. They want to heal the connection. They want to have a new beginning with you, feminines. That's what I'm saying. So, feminines, what is your current energy? What is currently going on in your 3D space? Because I feel, feminines, you have options. There is a soulmate, okay, that is right in front of you. And I'm seeing that you're choosing to just go with the flow. I feel like whatever Whatever decision that you're choosing, feminines, I feel like it's a part of your spiritual growth, and you're going to take whatever comes towards you as a life lesson, right? There's something to always be learned from whatever situationship it is, whether or not you're with your masculine or not. And that's the feeling I'm getting. So let's see. So feminines, we're dealing with a fake, and it's about this gift. So there's a something that was given by a fake person, and I feel like it's about, you know, ego and pride and being frivolous. Wow. And I also see, you know, it's about spirituality. Wow. So let me see. Maybe, feminines, you're not really being open or showing that you've received the soulmate. The soulmate is a gift to you, and because of your ego and pride, you're feeling frivolous for making a decision. You know, this is all a part of your spiritual growth, from I can feel, and you're learning something from it, and you're healing. You're healing an aspect when it comes to love and relationships. And I feel like, you know, you're just sighing, thinking of your past, thinking about your divine masculine, about how masculine ended the situationship with you. But there's a surprise. There is something that's going to make you happy, and it's your sweetheart. It's a conversation that you've had with your masculine, and I feel like you're feeling sad because of this message. You're in despair. Maybe some of you guys communicated, and then there's no more message, and now you're in despair. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's because there's a karmic that is interfering with your connection with your masculine. But also, feminines, I feel like maybe you guys actually have like a fill-in, right? Let's see. There is an older woman, okay? This person is a mature individual. For some of you feminines, you are an older woman. Oh, and look here, we have a young woman. So there is someone that's more mature and someone who is younger. So we're dealing with a fake. You know, maybe feminine, you're dealing with multiple karmic situations. But let's see. And you're being patient. I feel like your patience is being tested because there's an older woman and a karmic who is a fake. And I feel like this is on the masculine side, because I feel like whoever these people are, they're interfering into your connection with your masculine. That's why there's an obstacle with this masculine connecting to their higher self or their spiritual self because of their 3D physical circumstance, right? What this masculine is only doing is they're looking at what's in front of them, but not more so like their higher self or their spiritual self is what I'm getting. And feminines, you know that you're on this journey. You know that the karmic older woman and this younger woman is a part of your twin flame journey. It's a part of your spiritual growth, and you've come to the conclusion that this is what it is. The karmic partners or karmic situations that is in your masculine's life is also a part of your personal journey that you're dealing with, even though that you're not dealing with them firsthand or, you know, in a physical sense, you know, with your karmic situation on your masculine side. I see her reunion. Now, what I'm seeing here is that you've been patient, feminine, okay, about having this union with your masculine. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're still moving forward towards the connection. But for some of you feminines, maybe you've turned your back away, but I really see that you're still slowly going forward towards your divine masculine because of this fortune. You know that this is a long journey. It's not something easy, okay? This isn't something that, okay, you've been in 1 month separation and it's the end of the world. It is not like that. If you're a true twin flame, you know this stuff takes like a lifetime. Isn't that there's a channel called Lifetime? Feminines, you're a part of that, right? And I really feel like, you know, you're on this journey to union of self and with your divine masculine. And this is your abundance. It's abundance in wealth, knowledge, okay, and love. That's really beautiful. You know, there is something misfortunate that's happening on the masculine side, and I really feel like it's a messenger, okay? It's something like that. There's a karmic that's surrounding this masculine, and it's the interference. That is what I'm seeing for today's energy. So let's see. Let me go ahead and pull a few more energies here and see what does the masculine want to communicate to their feminine. What does the masculine want to communicate to their feminine? The first card that popped up is Twin Flames. Your passion ignites. So masculine is definitely feeling this twin flame connection. Now, mind you, masculines know that there is an obstacle when it comes to their feminine for today, and it's their door to spirit, okay? So they're feeling a little bit blocked, but this masculine knows that you guys are twins, okay? Also, what I'm seeing here is passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So masculine is feeling the passion between you two, and I see that masculine is really feeling the connection regardless of this obstacle that is going on between masculines and feminines and the physical. Honestly, I feel like, you know, some masculines are really connecting with you telepathically. But for some of these masculines, they're definitely blocked, and that's the only way that they can connect with their feminine, because in the physical, they're being blocked by this Ice Queen. That's why masculines, they can't really come forward towards their feminine in the physical. So I honestly feel like they're connecting with you in the 5D. And that's what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and see what else. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy of the masculine and feminine collective, and if the karmic energy wants to come through, so be it. What is divine masculine and divine feminine energy? Please, Spirit. What wants to be shown for today's energy? Please clarify, or please reveal what is the general collective energy between this divine masculine and divine feminine. Thank you. So I'm going to clarify with the Light Seers deck. Dear Spirit and Holy Angels, please reveal to me what is the clarification energies of our divine masculine and divine feminines for today. Please clarify the energies of our divine masculines and divine feminines. Wow, there's a big chunk that came out. It's too much, but it was a lot of information, so I'm going to put it back in. Please clarify what are the energies that want to come through for today's masculine and feminine collective energies. Thank you. Alright, so I see here the Fool in reverse and also the Page of Cups in reverse. You know, what I'm getting here is that masculines, they're holding back their feelings because they feel stuck. They feel like they can't really jump just yet, right? Why? Because the karmic is in the way. And masculines is making plans so that they can give you something small. And I feel like this was the message, okay? Masculines have sent a message back to their divine feminines, and it's a very small message from what I can feel, right? And I see that there is a choice that was being made for masculines to really connect with their feelings. I feel like, masculines, even if they did not communicate their feelings with you for today, feminines, they're doing it within themselves. So I feel like this masculine is actually connecting with their higher self, because in the physical there is an obstacle for this masculine to really connect with you in their 3D physical space. I also see that masculine is planning, okay? They're planning to communicate to you their next steps, maybe about having a small talk from what I can feel, sharing ideas. This is small communication, guys, and it's about not being able to move forward because masculine is stuck. Look at this. We have here the masculine and feminine, the Emperor and Empress, both in reverse. So both you guys, okay, are not in your element. You guys are not really expressing yourself, not really working together at this time. But I see that feminines, I feel like you're going to be putting yourself into work, and so is the masculine, okay, working on getting out of this third-party situation. That is what I'm saying. And masculines, they want to communicate their truth about what is going on. I feel like they're having a hard time of really telling you what's really going on, but there's definitely some sort of communication that's happening. And I feel like it's about releasing whatever burdens that this masculine has in regards to the karmic. So there's a karmic situation that needs to close out from what I can see. And at the ending of, not offering this relationship with you, feminines, possibly this could be with the karmic energy, but I'm feeling that, this is with their feminine. Yeah, I see that, there was a decision that was being made to not really work on the situation, and I feel like it's because you need to work on your spiritual growth. And I feel like this is more so the feminines, because right now you feel like you've missed an opportunity to work things out with the masculine. But little did you know, okay, this is a time to heal. This is a time to really learn some sort of lesson. I feel like this is on both masculines and feminines. Masculines have to learn a lesson from a karmic, okay? They need to detach themselves, not let this karmic energy control them. I feel like it's kind of like a kryptonite type feeling, where they feel like they don't have the energy to break free from this karmic attachment or situation. But in the meantime, feminines, you're faced with a decision. So feminines are being tested with this soulmate connection, and they're deciding to work on your spiritual growth, right? Because I see that you're going to be working on your fortune, okay, and getting yourself unstuck, from being separated from your divine masculine, feeling like you're not good enough. And I see feminines, you want to communicate that you're holding back your feelings, okay? You don't want to control the masculine or, win them over by your feelings at this time, because both of you are actually thinking about the past and thinking about the fears, the worries, and insecurities that you both have. So I feel like it's because someone isn't really taking the time to invest in the situation to have a victory, okay? So it takes two, okay, not one. And I see that, with the karmic situation, I feel like masculine is going to take charge, okay, and make a choice to give you an offer, something long-term feminine, okay? And they're going to give you a brand new offer by letting go of this karmic energy. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So this is really beautiful. It's a work in progress. Obviously, it's not going to happen today, but that's where the energy is flowing. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I see her a karmic a karmic feminine and masculine, distorted masculine. So masculines, you know, I feel like they're holding themselves back. They're not really being giving towards the feminine energy because a karmic is overly demanding of the masculine's time, focus, and attention. And I really feel like if there was a message that was being sent, okay, from this karmic is watching the masculine being happy for whatever reason, and masculines feel like they can't have friends. Okay, that's what it feels like, you know. I feel like this karmic is really controlling this masculine for whatever reason, is what I'm seeing. So, you know, there's a brand new beginning. There's a victory. There's a sense of completion of holding back. So I feel like by holding back, there's something that needs to be done. And I feel like this is putting closure towards a karmic situation. And I feel that this is letting go of whatever obligations and facing your fear. I feel like this is masculine energy as they try to face their fear, their shadow self, about why they're being stuck in this karmic situation, right? So masculines is learning something. They don't have to be stuck in this karmic energy, only if they choose to, from what I can feel. You know, they're a little bit iced up from what I can see. So masculines, you know, they're making a choice to, you know, kind of shift out of this negative energy. Wow. It's a stalemate. Guys, I have your 10 of Pentacles in the upright and 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So in order to release their obligations and duties, it's their fear of letting go of one family, relationship, or situation for another. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. So masculines have to leave a karmic situation in order to have something long-term with their divine feminine. Masculine isn't happy that they're not with you. That's what I'm saying. They're not happy. They want to be happy, but they're not happy. And I see that the enemy, okay, is really trying to affect this masculine's happiness. That's what I'm seeing here. And the heart of the reading, I see that masculine wants to get out of separation. They've really thought about the connection. They're not happy and they can't see their way out of this tricky little situationship done with the karmic and with you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing. But I feel like masculines, they just need a little bit of time to figure out like what is keeping them stuck, because I feel like, you know, this masculine has the capability to get themselves out of this situation. They're not as caught up as they make themselves out to be. Perhaps this masculine overthinks, is what I'm getting, that, you know, they can't really move on towards a feminine, you know, from what I can feel. But let's see. Well, I definitely see masculines is thinking about returning back to their feminine. That I do see, and I feel like it happens after masculines let go of a past family or past long-term connection that they've been holding on to for their feminine, but they have to release their burdens and their fear. So what's holding this masculine back is their fear of you know, coming forward, making a new connection with their divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing. Also, you know, there's you know, some negative energy that I'm getting from this masculine about being judged for staying stuck in a karmic situation for, I don't know, material gain, from what I can feel. I feel like the only reason why the masculine stayed stuck was because of like money, because of temptation, because of like, you know, kind of like something traditional, like, you know, like an old way of thinking. things like that. And it was actually holding this masculine back from what I can feel. And they don't want to be judged. So let's see. Masculines, they're holding back because there's still some competition or conflict that is going on either in this masculine's mind. Like I said, I feel like this masculine overthinks from what I can feel, and they need to release their past in order to really move forward, but what's holding them back is definitely its fear. That's why masculine here, the very first card that shows up is, you know, all tied up. Masculine, I mean, are you trying to look good, like getting all tied up? I mean, I know y'all into that kinky shit, but you know, y'all can be tied up with your feminine if you want to, you know. I'm just saying. I don't think it's, you know, fun times with this ice queen. I mean, because it's a bit frigid, you know. Things shrivel up when you're cold. Anyway, so crowning this reading, we have here 3 of Cups with the 9 of Swords in reverse. I definitely feel like, you know, in the higher self of this masculine and possibly feminine's mind is getting out of this negative worry, okay, or, you know, feeling of anxiety of coming together or coming into union, getting out of your head. So it's all about getting out of your head because of fear, okay, of, you know, being stuck in a past situation, leaving the past behind. So there's new energies that should, you know, that should transpire is what I'm feeling, because I really feel like there's a karmic that's really watching this masculine. Masculine is actually really happy when they communicate and conversate with their feminine. And I feel like the karmic is watching this masculine. They're like, why are you so happy? Masculines, they don't want to show their true colors is what I'm feeling, you know. And feminines, you know, there is abundance coming your way because you have been faithful. You know that you're dealing with the fake over here on the masculine side, and it's just a matter of time, right? So you're going to be practicing your spiritual growth because you're divine feminine, and that's what feminines do, right? Divine feminines. And yes, you do have adjacent possibilities with a soulmate. But I feel like, you know, this is a true test of what have you learned. And that's what I'm getting for today's energy. I see that masculine is holding back their feelings, but they're coming in with passion. So masculines could be coming in and out, okay? They probably can't stay for long because why? The karmic is watching the masculine. Okay, but they're holding back their feelings. They're not really expressing how they feel towards their feminine because they know that the karmic is watching them at this time. And I feel that there's a stuck energy about being in the past, but this karmic wheel is turning. Okay, so it's a transitional energy of what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So it's like a step in the process in order for masculines and feminines to really get together, but I feel like there's lessons that are being learned on both sides so that you can come into union with self and union with each other in the actual physical. But I definitely feel like if you guys are not communicating with each other in the physical, it's definitely telepathic or 5D communication that's happening on the masculine side towards the feminine. But there is a block and obstacle because in the physical there is a karmic energy that is watching this masculine. Now for some of these masculines, the karmic isn't really with them physically, but the karmic knows the masculine's energy, and so from remote, you know, karmics have, like, you know, a sense of intuition also. Okay, it's not just the feminines who have intuition, you know, towards their twin. Everyone has a sense of intuition, you know, especially if you're a soul partner, right? Soulmates, because soulmates, you know, carry the same energy. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what else. What is the hidden truth about what this masculine wants to say? Spirit, what does the masculine want to communicate to the feminine? What does the masculine want to communicate to the feminine? I lost myself for a little while. Well, don't get too lost, because they look like they got stuck, man. Look at this. Sitting pretty, all tied up, right? I feel you leaving me behind. Now, I did see this, okay, because some of you feminines, okay, you have adjacent possibilities. Some of you guys have what? A soulmate. You guys have options, okay? Masculines are feeling you drifting away because they are stuck in a karmic situation that, you know, they're not getting themselves out of. They can. I see that there is a possibility, but they're not taking that leap of faith because they feel like the karmic is watching them, right? You know, they're tied in with the family situation that they have invested into. And feminines, you know, I just feel like, you know, this is just like a part of the master plan. So finally here we have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So masculine is hoping that you're going to forgive them. Okay, feminines? That is what I'm seeing. Let's see. Spirit, what does the feminine want to say towards their masculine? What does the feminine want to say towards their masculine? Is there any messages that the feminine would like to say towards their masculine? Wow, y'all have a lot to say. Okay, let's see. We will be together again. Oh, that is so beautiful. So feminines, you know, you want to let your masculine know that you will. We both know that I am not the one for you. Now, I feel like, you know, feminines, I feel like, you know, you've been putting this in your mind because masculine has possibly seemingly pushed you back time and time again, you know, telling the feminines that, you know, I am not the one for you, right? That's how you're feeling. You know, that's why some of you feminines, you know, you can't take the situationship anymore. And I feel also it's about this adjacent possibility. There is a soulmate, okay? And that's for some of you. Not everyone has that going on for them. I left you before you could leave me. You know, feminines, you know, some of you left your masculine before they could leave you. But for some, the masculine left you before you could leave them. Take it as it resonates. I replay our conversations over and over. So feminines, you know, this is for, you know, some of you who you guys are no longer in conversation or communication with your masculine. You know, you keep replaying like the old conversations over and over because that's all you have to kind of go off of. And finally, I remember every detail of that day. So whatever that day is, you know, feminines, you want to let your masculine know that you remember. So, you know, take it as it resonates, guys, okay? So I'd like to go ahead and close out this reading with a soul truth card, okay? So I got this new deck, okay? It's a soul truth self-awareness card deck, daily questions that will transform your life by Brianne Hovey. I don't know, I can't read her handwriting. It's, yeah, Brianne Hovey. So let's see, what is the message that wants to come through for this collective? What is going to help you change and transform your connection with self and towards your divine counterpart? What is the message that wants to come through that is going to help change and transform your connection with you and your divine other? Thank you. Okay. Am I apologizing for my truth? Wow. This is deep, guys, you know? Like, why are you apologizing for being honest is what I'm seeing. So, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. Wow. And what did I say earlier in today's reading? The reason why that, there is, a disconnect, from masculines coming forward is what? Fear. Fear is actually holding this masculine back. Fear because they feel like they have obligation and duty towards, a karmic situation. And I feel like they know that they can release and let go. It's the fear of, this masculine from really, falling their feminine, being courageous, because feminines, you're going through your spiritual growth. And this also could be you, for some of you feminines, maybe you have fear and all you need is a little bit of courage. So let's see, one more. What am I most afraid of losing? Wow. As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room that what will be. If you were able to take a big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? And I really feel like that's actually the masculine's energy, because the masculines were afraid to jump, right? They were feeling stuck, being held back in the past, but they want to move forward towards their feminine, but, they're afraid of what the karmic is seeing, is what I'm getting. And also, I feel like, this is because of past actions of this masculine, they're afraid of abandonment issues, right? They're afraid of, always choosing the wrong situation. But, what I'm saying is that masculines always are choosing karmic situation after karmic situation, but they never really gave the feminines a chance, is what I'm feeling. So what are they afraid of losing at this time, right? Today's soul action: name that fear and look into the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra: I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Wow. What is this, masculine or feminine? What are you afraid of losing? Just know that you are loved, you are safe, and you do belong. And you guys belong towards each other. And that's what I'm seeing. Wow. Beautiful message for today. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG at Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely day, and guys, don't forget to check out my website. Okay, I didn't get to promote my stuff. Detox bath salts. Okay, this smells amazing, and if you need to detox and cleanse, this is the potent, powerful stuff. Okay, guys, like I only made like 6 of these. I keep forgetting. I need to take one off the website. I want to keep one for myself because this was charged under the new super moon, okay, of Libra, which gives you balance, and it should stabilize you, for what I know, at least for this past new moon. So this is some good stuff. Okay, guys, so I only have 5 of these left. Also, okay, I have other bath salts. This is peppermint. Okay, this smells amazing. And guys, read all the ingredients that is in my salts, and also my bath bombs. I made fresh bath bombs for you all to enjoy, so take a look into those. And I also have bath salts in a tube. And guys, since I'm running out of the sage wands, because mine is like running low, I think I'm gonna make basic floral wands again, as opposed to the ones with the sweetgrass and all that good stuff. It's just I get that imported from Canada, and it takes a while, so it's not easy to make those. I have to wait, but I will purchase some of those supplies, possibly sometime this week. It's just I've had a busy week, this week so far, so I need to put on my schedule to start planning for that. But I hope that you enjoyed today's reading, guys. Okay, let me know in the comment section below if it resonated with you. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, by liking this video. It's going to help circulate the content, and so if it did resonate with you, go ahead and just click on the button. Okay, guys. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.